and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Pauly shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Pauly. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we getting into today. You could tell by the title we have a brand new artist on the channel who goes by the name of MunYun. If you enjoyed this video, at the end of this video, please go down into the pinned comment. I will leave this artist's entire YouTube channel down below for you to check out on your own. I will also leave his Instagram down below for you to check out on your own. And that's about it. So, very quickly before we get started, this artist right here thinks that we are going to be checking out his brand new song called When I Was Down. It has an official music video, which we are going to do. It dropped 2 days ago. We're going to get into it. I haven't checked it out at all. I think I may have heard a snippet, but don't quote me on that. But that's not all. We're also going to be checking out another track from him. We're just going to be checking out a whole bunch of stuff. He has no clue that we're doing this, but we're going to do it. We're going to get into it. Again, like I said before, if you enjoyed this, at the end of this, please go down into the pinned comment and support this artist right here. He's doing very big things. He is a younger artist. Show him some love. But without further ado, let's get into it.
It's my young bitch. I knew that though. When I was down, ain't nobody. When I was down, ain't nobody call on me. Lil' shorty broke my heart, I can't believe I gave you all of me. MunYun in the lab like every day, I do this for my threes. All I speak is Guapanese. Promise she's a very naughty girl when she get on her knees. MunYun bitch is hot what? It's MunYun bitch is hot as hell outside, but I can't tempt to that. MunYun going up, it won't be thorough, I keep my friends away. I just met some fine little pretty shit, she look like Lisa Ray. I'm banging that shit like East Bay. I'm doing it, I cannot sleep to that shit, I'm doing it. The shit I'm doing it be the easy way. The threes walk in the party, just know we turning up the function. Every beat, the bass dumping. That nigga MunYun up to something. Still got no L, but I'm in traffic. You can't be basic, baby. On my team, a lot of habits. I had got some money and I put it in the fashions. Like a rocket, I've been blasting. If you ever do me wrong, then you get dead just like the last. He changed my mind. Yeah, he changed my mind. Shut out the past, my eyes so cold, feel like Alaska.
First things first, this is a younger artist. So please, anybody who's 25, anybody that's 30 plus, be mindful. If you click on this and you get this far in the video and you already trying to get to the comment section like, man, yo, Pauly, this is XYZ. Listen, what you got to understand is this is the next generation. If I'm not mistaken, he is pretty fresh out of high school. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I want to get to that too. I want to get to that. And I actually think we have some videos that will accompany what I'm going to say. So don't let me forget that thought about him possibly being fresh out of high school. But again, this is a younger artist, so we got to be mindful that the older generation, which includes me, our ears may not be tuned for this type of music. Now, what I will say is, I'm not sure if he typically has an unorthodox style as far as his flow, or if it's this instrumental. This is a difficult instrumental to go off of for anybody. There's no real place for you to catch the instrumental if you catch my drift. If you catch my drift, it's no place. Okay, Pauly, cut that part out. It's no real place for you to kind of latch on and get a solid flow pattern. I'm not saying people can't do it. I'm just saying it's not that easy. So I don't know if that's where that unorthodox sound is coming from, or if that's what he typically does. Again, I've heard snippets from this artist, but I have not heard entire songs. That's actually not the truth, because I'm like 97% sure he sent me some unreleased stuff. But when it comes to that, I think I may have only heard it once. So I'm still not super tapped in and tuned in to this artist style right here. But with that being said, I rock with an unorthodox flow. If you can own it and make it your own and really bring something to the table. There's a difference between artists who just rap and they can't stay on beat. We as the consumer can tell that. It's like, nah, bro is not even trying. He just can't seem to get it right. He's trying, but he can't get it. That's not what this is. I don't think. I'm not sure. I can't really place it. You could tell that it is a more unorthodox flow, and maybe that could be due to the instrumental. Maybe that's just the kind of artist he is. We will see that momentarily. Like I said, he thinks we're just checking this out. We're not. We're going to be tapping into some other stuff on his channel to see what else he has going on. What's extremely intriguing about this artist right here, I saw a snippet on his Instagram where he performed at his prom.
Watch this.
Like what? Now, I'm not saying he's the only artist to ever do that, but he's the only artist, for one, that's ever reached out to me that has done that. He's the only artist that I know from 2026, 2026, that has done it. I haven't seen it recently, but I can imagine that somebody's done it before. With all that being said, that stuck out to me. And from what I saw, people in the crowd, they was like, yo, they was going crazy. I could be overselling it. I was just scrolling through and I saw it. You know how like you look back and you like remember seeing something and it seems more hype than it was? Maybe it wasn't that hype, but it's the fact that he did that. He made that happen. That's an accomplishment. That is a big accomplishment in my book. And that made me say, yo, I want to tap in and tune in and see what bro has going on. So we're going to run this back. And then, like I said, we're going to check out some more stuff on his channel.
It's my young bitch. I knew that though. When I was down, ain't nobody.
What intrigues me the most is when he starts to rap and then he has to catch himself. He has to go back and then he'll say it again. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. He literally just did it. That is something that I know is coined by Flint, Michigan artists. So that is your RMC Mikes. That is your Rio the Young OGs. That's your Babyface E's, your Babyface Rays. They have coined that. Not saying they're the only ones that do it. Obviously, we have an artist right here who's taking on that same sort of concept. But I always thought that was fire. Without having to just have a perfect verse. Just like you can mess up and still catch the instrumental and keep it going. So I like that. I think that's one of the things I like the most about this track. And I'm just like, you know what? I like how he did that. I've heard other artists do it. It's kind of hit and miss. Flint, Michigan artists do it the best, though. I'll just keep it a bean. That's where I heard it first, though. So it could be that. Let's get back into it.
When I was down, ain't nobody call on me. Lil' shorty broke my heart. I can't believe I gave you all of me. MunYun in the lab like every day. I do this for my threes. All I speak is Guapanese. Promise she's a very naughty girl when she get on her knees. My young bitch is hot. What is my...
When it comes to the music video, if you saw in the beginning, he's on a swing, he's rapping, but then you see all the other swings swinging as well. I don't know whose idea that was, but it worked. It's keeping me engaged. I'm not sure why y'all picked a park to shoot at. Got a couple of guys in the back. Shout out to y'all. I'm not sure why you chose this for your spot. It's working though.
I'm going up, it won't be thorough, I keep my friends away. I just met some fine little pretty shit, she look like Lisa Ray. I'm banging that shit like East Bay. I'm doing it, I cannot sleep today. Shit I'm doing it, the shit I'm doing it be the easy way. The threes walk in the party, just know we turning up the function. Every beat, the bass dumping, that nigga MunYun up to something. Still got no L, but I'm in traffic. You can't be basic, baby, on my team, a lot of bad bitches. I had got some money and I put it in the fashion. Like a rocket, I've been blasting. If you ever do me wrong, then you get dead just like the last. He changed my mind. What? Yeah, he changed my mind. Shout out the past. My eyes so cold, feel like Alaska.
Like I said before, newer generation, newer style, newer tone, newer frequency, which is kind of the same as tone. So, take that how you want to take it. So I don't want to over critique this and say, oh, I wish it was this. Oh, I wish it was that. Because I feel like this is the creation of something that's more refreshing, that's newer, something that I'm not as tapped in and tuned in with, but not something so off par, so off beat to where it's like, I just don't understand it. I don't get why he's doing this. No. All right, now, this is what I'm excited for right here. I'm excited to check out another track from this artist to see if this is his style, if he has multiple styles, what else can he do? But I also said I wanted to go to the behind the scenes. So, Paulie, put a pin in that. We are going to compare both the tracks. We're not going to compare, but we're just going to sound check it and see what other styles that he has up his sleeve. But let's get to this behind the scenes of MunYun's Prom. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's tap in and tune in.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Yeah, yeah.
7 days of torture,
What?
7 days of bitter.
Smile,
My
bitch.
girlfriend cheated on me.
No, I knew that.
Whoa, what is that song in the background? Bro, what is that song in the background? I'm just thinking this is just like some music to listen to as we're about to watch this, but this is actually him rapping. But what is this? What is going on? Hold on. Fire car too. What is that? What is that? That's a Bentley? What that is that a Bentley? I mean, I see a B. I don't know. Dang, wow. I pulled up to my prom in a H2 Hummer. I mean, it was nice. And shout out to my cousin. Yeah, but who's this texting me? Yo, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. This is bro right now in real time asking me, yo, how's the reaction coming? Bro, we are literally in real time. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the message, but he knows right now he's messaging me at 5:15. It's 5:16. And right now, bro, it's 5:17. Let me show you. Boom. 5:17. It's July 30th. He just had, mind you, I haven't talked to him in a couple days. Now, to be clear, I told bro, I said, yo, bro, I'm going to drop this the same day that your music video drops. The issue is, there's no issue. I couldn't get to it like I thought. It's crazy that bro hit me up. I am going to hit you back, bro, momentarily. And hopefully I can get this. It'd be nice. Ooh, I got to stop talking. Because it'd be fire if I just don't message you back and I could just send you the link when this joint is all edited down and things like that. But yeah, bro, pulled up in a Bentley. I want to know what that song is. Maybe that's this song. If I'm missing, is it that song? Maybe it's not. I'm overthinking it. Yo.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Yeah, yeah.
7 days of torture.
Yeah, this beginning is crazy.
Man, bitch.
Girlfriend cheated on me.
No,
I mean, like, okay, I'm not going to stop it. We're going to play it. When I say the beginning is crazy, the visual is crazy, but the audio, this song, like, I got to figure out what that is. Just, okay. I'm just going to play it. It's fine. I'm just going to play it. Listen to him rapping. Bro, no. I want to watch this. I got to watch this. I got to get over this stuff. So I said before we're tapping into more stuff so we can see if he has more of that unorthodox style. And this answered it for us. This answered it for us right here. He's on beat cooking this joint. With that hook in the beginning, that makes it feel more of like a pop sort of song or some kind of like I don't know what that is. What sound is this? What are we doing? Who is that? Is that a sample? Is that somebody, another artist? So I'm super intrigued and I need to know. I actually would like you to send me that song when you get a chance. Maybe it's unreleased. I'm confused. We're gonna play it straight through. I'm not gonna stop it again. That has me super, super intrigued though. Wow. Fly too. Okay.
Mix was that Galifianakis.
Come on, but now I'm popping it. On the ground where everybody watching me. I ain't hit a ticket and they know it ain't no stopping me. I'ma get the bag and donate money like I'm Mr. B. Remember it was chicken ramen noodle, now we have it.
You cooked for no reason. That's crazy. Yo, nah, that's fire. It looks like it says, I did it for you. Nah, this joint's crazy. What are you doing? Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Yo, run this joint back. What?
Messed up week.
Yeah.
7 days of torture,
What?
7 days of bitter.
Man,
My
bitch.
girlfriend cheated on me.
No, I ain't that.
I need that song. Fly, snapping, gray with the purple. Cooking, gray with the purple. Look at the feet though. Look at the feet. Let's not get it. Yo, it is what it is. I don't care how long this video gonna be. Look at the feet though. Boom. Snapped on. Look at the socks. Oh, Balenciaga on the feet with the sock. You snapped. Y'all might be like, I'm overdoing it. Nah, bro, snap. The gray with the purple and the... For no reason, too. And you think that's all. You think that's all till you take off the suit jacket? That's at least 10. That's at least 10.
But now I'm
Might be 5.
on the ground where everybody watching me. I ain't hit a ticket and they know it ain't no stopping me. I'ma get the bag and donate money like I'm Mr. B. Remember it was chicken ramen noodle, now we having feast. Saying in the way and that money and had a bad week. Benji at the Benji, your money been on the cash street. I've been on the run for so long, can I catch it?
I got little Benji on me today. Nah, that's big Benji.
Yeah.
Like shit, it ain't easy, but it's okay, you'll be alright. Come on. Like, I just want like my music, like when people hear my songs and shit, like if they go with those songs, like when they hear my song, it helps them get through that type of feeling. So like that's what I want to be as an artist. Like they hear my song, they go through something, and it's just like
Light cheese on deck.
take everything.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, snapped on him. This is crazy.
The gang, everybody tryna be the same, I took my own lane. I just want the bag, I never really cared for fame. They hate that I'm poppin', all the haters know my name. Shawty see I'm happy, she gon' fuck me cause I'm up. And I'ma need a twat before you ever get a buck. Ain't heard from them niggas in a while, I know it's up. My young puttin' work every day, this shit ain't luck, nigga. It's my young bitch. Yeah, Rory, nigga made this track today. Come on.
She's a California dime, and it's time for me to quit her. Oh well.
Everybody came to it.
Fire. Like I said, this all stems from me scrolling on Instagram and seeing that he performed at his prom. Why that ain't go viral? I don't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't check the numbers. Maybe it went viral. It's fire though. I love this. I need that song though. That song got me. Who's that? Who's on the hook? I need to know. Whoa, it says welcome to South Jersey. Is bro not from Delaware? It says welcome to South Jersey. The Garden State, MunYun. I mean, I think too much into it. I know he has ties to Delaware, even if he is not a fully Delaware-based artist. I should have had him send me a bio. Did he send me a bio? Shoot, low-key. Nah, bro did not send me a bio. But next time we have him on the channel, I'll make sure I get a bio for y'all. What I'll do even better is I'll get a bio from bro, and I'll put it in the community post. So y'all will see this reaction video. You will see this music review. And then, you know, just stay tuned. You can also go over to his Instagram. Like I said before, I will leave that in the pinned comment for you to check out. Please make sure you go over, show him some love, tell him that Paulie sent you. But yeah, I'll get a bio for him and I'll put it in the community post or the community tab for y'all. Let's get into it. This is called If I'm Missing, MunYun official movie. Okay, this is still on the way to Prom.
Bitch.
Okay.
I got little Benji with me today. Nah, this is big Benji. What you talking about?
This shit in my hands, young nigga. MunYun, he take time to show you the vision. I'm fucking the plan, young nigga. A lot of people I love, they ain't help me out. Knowing young nigga so slimy, he'll wipe your snout. MunYun want the bag, I do not care about the fame. Shit had broke my heart, that fine shit fucking with a lane. Every time your money hold up threes, it's for the game. Still closer than I thought, I hope this shit don't never change. I'm still having battles with the devil. You wouldn't understand this shit on my mind, nigga, if I...
See, even right here, he has more of an unorthodox flow. And maybe it's because of the instrumental that he's choosing. I love the sample on it as well. But you could tell that the instrumental doesn't have a real place for you to, you know, catch your footing. And I feel like it's okay if that's his style. We also know that this is not his only style because we heard a piece of that other song from the behind the scenes Prom video that we just watched. And he's super on beat and he's walking that joint. So for the fact that I know for sure now that you can do both, I'm cool. I would kick my feet up, but the charge is right there. I don't want to knock nothing over, yo. I'm confident that you know exactly what you're doing. Everything you're doing is thought out. It's on purpose, and I'm rocking with it.
I know they smell you. I'm still trying to help myself, so I can't help you. I'm still doing drugs. I always thought they make it better. I had touched some cheese, and I just knew it was the fucking cheddar. Maybe I still want for love. If I ain't never met her, so bumping up the bass like it's a tire. Bitch, I'm hella pressure.
Wordplay.
I got this shit. Where my fucking hand? This shit in my hands, young nigga. MunYun, he take time to show you the vision. I'm fucking the plan, young nigga. A lot of people I love, they ain't help me out. Knowing young nigga so slimy, he'll wipe your snout. MunYun want the bag, I do not care about the fame. Shit had broke my heart, that fine shit fucking with a lane. Every time your money hold up threes, it's for the game. Still closer than I thought, I hope this shit don't never change. MunYun walk by faith and not by sight. You ain't answer none of my calls and I'm just hoping you alright. I'm tapped in with Benji Franklin, now my pockets they all tight. Security bip the black truck, how MunYun gon' slide for the night. And my diamonds they be glistening. MunYun rap is pain and I'm just hoping that they listening. MunYun, he got way too many flows, I top the listing. I took a lot of L's, but I'm still ballin' like a piston. If the job not done, then we not finished. I brought the Lord into my life and felt replenished. And I know I'm doing right, cause I've been winning. I just wonder where they find me if I'm missing.
He has a series that he does periodically on Instagram called 1 Minute with God. And what he said at the end reminded me of that. That's another thing that makes me easily want to support this artist right here. Because it's not one lane. It's not one track minded. You could tell that he knows that he has something to offer. And instead of just being one track minded and say, oh, I'm going to just go music. It's like, nah, let me go music. Let me go behind the scenes. Let me go, boom, do this over here. You could just see that he's multifaceted. Like he said, I'm so glad. Ooh, I got two things I want to say in my head. Let me say this first. I'm so glad that we checked out that behind the scenes first. And then we got into this right here. Because if we got into this second, then I would have been like, oh yeah, his style is for sure more unorthodox. Which is okay. But going into that behind the scenes, listening to the background music, knowing that that was him, knowing that he has multiple styles and multiple flows, we can then get into If I'm Missing and say, okay, he's doing more what he's doing on his newer track, but that's not the only thing he can do. And that personally makes me happy. That makes me intrigued to say, yo, I can't wait till bro drops something else. What's he going to do? He going to keep with the unorthodox? He going to do something else? Let me hear his back catalog. What else is he doing? What was he doing a year ago? How long has he been doing? I don't even know. I don't know how long he's been doing this. He might be a newer artist. He's a newer artist on his channel, but he may be a newer artist in general. I say all that to say, y'all gotta tap it and tune in with bro. Outside of that possible feature that he has on that background music that we heard, that I really need bro to send me. If he wants to, if it's unreleased and he don't want to send it, I get it. If it's out already, point me in the direction of. I would like to hear him on a track with an artist that maybe is tapping in with some singing or some auto-tune. I feel like that would be an interesting combination. What we're going to do is we're going to tap into his oldest track that's on his YouTube channel right now. It's called Boys Don't Cry. We may not check out the entire thing. It's 1 minute and 52 seconds. We're going to check that out as well. So we're going to be pretty much up to speed when we get done listening to that. Yeah, we just going to tune in.
What? I want. Come on. Yeah.
If we hitting bass, what we doing?
Come on. Smile, bitch. Yeah. I won't cry now, mama. I'm getting to it. Getting to it with them niggas over there. Them niggas stupid.
Go.
Fucking with them love with shawty. Think she got me shot by Cupid. Don't speak about my pain. I'd rather put it in my music.
Go.
I'm dumbing through these racks, little bitch. You got me on my mind. Having battles with the devil, trying to balance out my time. I don't know about Lil Shawty, but to me, Lil Shawty fine. I ain't stopping till I get what I deserve because it's mine. Cause this shit for all the fam, do this shit for all the gang. I make sure everybody shake before I get another chain. It's food on everybody's plate, so they won't never be ashamed. MunYun, he is not a thug. He a menace you can't tame. I'm going harder every day, little nigga, and I know you see it. I'm getting chicken, Chick-fil-A, little nigga. I know you wanna be it. I changed myself a whole new nigga when your money stepping through. 26 is finally here, I'm having, I hope you have it too. What? See, I won't cry now, mama, I'm getting to it. I'm not fucking with them niggas over there, them niggas stupid. Ain't fucking fell in love with Shawty, think she got me shot by Cupid. I fell in love about my pain, I'd rather put it in my music. I'm dumbing through these racks, but bitch, you got me on my mind. Having battles with the devil, trying to balance out my time. I don't know about Lil Shawty, but to me, Lil Shawty fine. I ain't stopping till I get what I deserve because it's mine. Because it's mine, nigga. And I deserve it. Yeah, he gon' spray. Yeah, it's MunYun, bitch.
Boys Don't Cry for me is my favorite out of all 3 tracks so far. But at the same time, that unorthodox type of sound that he's decided to do, people love that as well. So just because I'm saying that's not my absolute favorite doesn't mean that he's not in a lane that's going to work for him. It will. And he's not a one-trick pony because he can hop on a different type of instrumental and start cooking that joint in a different kind of way. And that's what I want here. I'm not saying switch and just make music that I want to hear. Keep doing what you're doing. We already know that you got more than one thing in your arsenal. So as long as I know you got it, you can pop out anytime. We got a freestyle challenge coming up. Ooh, I wasn't even supposed to say that. Well, if you made it to the end of the video, we have a freestyle challenge coming up. It's going to be our 2nd annual one. Actually, I tap in with my producer, not my producer, but, well, yeah, the producer of the instrumental that I'm having created. I got tapping with bro and get that situated. I need to do that probably when I turn this camera off. With that being said, he could easily hop on any instrumental. Well, let me rephrase that. I can't say any. He can easily hop on the instrumental that's going to drop in the next couple weeks. He can cook that joint. With the flows that I heard from Boys Don't Cry, the flow that I heard in that behind the scenes clip that we reacted to, yeah, he could easily cook that joint. Or he could say, I'm going to go unorthodox on y'all, be outside the box, and do it like that. He might switch it up and do both. That's what I want to see. Okay, this is my biggest advice. If you want advice, if you don't want advice, it's cool. But if you want advice, I want to see you do both. We know you can do both. If you can do both on the same track, you got me for sure. Let me say that one more time. If you can do the unorthodox style and the other flow that we know that you have on the same track, swapping it out back and forth on the same verse, yeah, you got me 100%. And I already know you could do it because I can hear your confidence level. You're not new to this. You might be a newer artist, but you're not super new to this. You might already have music to where you're doing it. I just want to hear it. And I also want to hear the other track too. I want to make sure I say that. I am going to end it here because if not, I'm going to keep rambling and rambling and rambling. It'll be a 2-hour video for absolutely no reason. I didn't expect when I turned this on, when I turned this camera on today, that I would be, what's the words I'm looking for? I didn't think when I turned on this camera today that I would be this intrigued with this artist here. We have brand new artists on the channel all the time. Some of them just like, yo, it's super fire. I want to hear more. Then other artists, I'm like, huh, I see what you got going on. We have other artists, I'm like, got you. Not really my cup of tea, but cool. Then we have some artists, I'll be honest. I vet a lot of artists before they fully get on the channel. If you might be able to sneak in on a feature, it is what it is. But most artists, if I'm really tapping in, I have heard at least some snippets so I know where you're going with your music. And I can kind of gauge, if I really like it, if I kind of like it. And a lot of times people, if I just don't have anything good to say about your music at all, you're never probably going to make it on a platform. I don't want to sit here and just bash your music. That's just my personal thing. There's other platforms that are super critical of music to where if it's horrible, they're just like, yo, this is trash. But for me, I'll hear snippets and things like that, and I can kind of gauge what I'm going to say and kind of what I like and what I don't like ahead of time. Doesn't mean that you won't drop something next week and I say, nah, this really ain't the one. This ain't it for me. And now I go to something like, yo, but I rock with your boys don't cry, John. You know, so that's my style. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you made it to the end of the video, you were an absolute legend. Please don't forget to like this video. Comment down below what you think of it. Even better, like this video. Hype it if you can. Share it with a friend. Comment down below what you think of this track right here or all of these tracks. Let me know what you think of this artist right here. I will leave his Instagram down below so you can go show him some love. I will leave his entire YouTube channel down below. I will leave his Instagram down below so you can check him out, show him some love. I will leave his Instagram down below so you can check him out, show him some love. I will leave his YouTube channel down below so you can go subscribe to his channel. And that's it. Is there anything else? No, that's all. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
Time for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, rub away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them Hollywood, no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face, but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong ones, loyalty fault, but